welcome to
Movie Meltdown!
Today we are going to review the amazing Disney movie Jungle
Spoiler
Book.
review!
This is a spoiler review, yes. If you haven't seen the movie or don't know anything about Disney, link in the description for a spoiler-free one, or get your ass and watch Disney movies.
Forget about your worries and your strife.
What's that?
That's a song about the good life.
Come on, Mowgli, let's be on our way.
But I'm helping Baloo get ready for hibernation.
Bears don't hibernate in a jungle.
Not full hibernation, but I nap a lot.
Say it.
So, did we like the movie?
Yes, we did. It was great. It was nice. Great.
The movie was about a little guy named Mowgli, and he was living in the jungle. He is all happy, and suddenly one day the waters is there's very little water, and they all go to this little place where they also meet a big tiger named and he is not so fond of little Mowgli. He hates humans because his father, he attacked him with fire, the red flower. So he wants Mowgli to leave the jungle.
Okay, it's time that we're going to spoil.
What I really liked though in the beginning
Yes.
was that it went from like animated to like
Yeah, that was really
like
cool.
action. That really got me hooked. I was
like
like
that.
sitting on the chair
Yeah.
like pros. There was a scene that I enjoyed so much, man, because I've seen the behind the scenes of that, and it's amazing. It's the scene where like the apes are dragging Mowgli away. He goes like wah, and it's actually just people with
He's
hands
humans.
like dragging
blue
him across,
suits.
and he just goes like. It was amazing. I really liked that. It was
Like
super nicely done.
Thing you
Also,
liked
I
about the
really
whole
liked the
movie.
scene when he like sits on Baloo in the water and they start singing
Yeah,
Very
and he's
Necessity.
like,
I was getting worried because that was almost towards the end. I didn't know if they would include the song or not because he meets
It was in the
Baloo
middle.
and it didn't happen. And I was like, oh my god, when is it coming? And then it came and I was like, yay.
It was in the middle.
And I started singing with.
I did also like the scene with the snake when he was being hypnotized and you saw his past.
Yeah.
Like from his dad and everything, and how he got left behind. And I did really like that scene.
It's really funny. He's wearing a toga first, and then it's becoming
Yeah.
his underwear.
Yeah. And I like his connection, like with all the animals and stuff,
Yes,
and
super cool.
that wolf is really his mom, and
Mm-hmm.
it's just so cute.
The CGI was also phenomenal.
I know the
Right?
CGI was great.
I mean, the wolves, when the wolves started talking and that kind of stuff, I was like in awe. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like,
It didn't
Yeah,
look weird.
No, it didn't look weird at all. No.
I really like that we're talking about animals now, but while they were walking, while they were talking, you could like really see their intentions, see their emotions.
It's really weird.
That's what really got me hooked. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
Also, the scene in the whole ending of the movie where Shah Khan is like running after Mowgli in the fire, and they're like up this tree, and he's like through the tree, like rah,
Yeah,
rah.
oh
That
my
was so
God.
exciting, and they
Yes.
made it so cool.
Yes.
I loved how the nature looked; it was so pretty and everything.
My pro was when he went to the monkeys, and we saw the big monkey for the first time.
The Godfather,
The
oh
Godfather.
my god!
I thought it was so funny because I've seen The Godfather multiple times, so I really got that reference. It was really funny, and I actually liked how big he was, and the whole action sequence after that. I think it was amazing. It really kept me drawn to it. It really needed that from my perspective.
I also have another pro which I liked is how they portrayed the red flower.
Yeah.
Super cool,
Yeah.
amazing CGI. And they first like showed it as something beautiful,
Yeah.
something very
And
nice.
it's
And then at the
fire.
end it was like destruction and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I really liked how they did that.
One more pro that I had was the action sequence between Shere Khan and Bagheera, because it really looked like two wildcats, big wildcats, getting it on and well,
get it on.
fighting, and I've seen a lot of nature movies, films, where big wildcats fight each other, and I don't know if they studied that, but
Of
the
course,
the
I think
body, how the body moved, it was exactly how they would get in a fight normally in real life. So I thought that they portrayed that so well. It was so realistic, and that was a real big plus for me because I really, really, really enjoyed that moment.
Let's move along to the cons.
Cons. I have one con. I love Scarlett Johansson, don't get me wrong. She's an amazing actress. But I don't think they should have picked her for Ka's voice. I didn't think it really suited. And we discussed this before. We wanted something more exotic, something more like with a hypnotizing voice,
Yeah.
maybe something with an accent, someone with an accent.
Yeah.
And that really has like the S, like the... Because now it really felt staged, and I didn't really like that, so I wish they had someone else for
Me too.
Ka's voice.
Oh, for me, one of the cons, it's funny that you talked about that scene. I do really like that scene. That scene is very cool. And it's just like in the animation. Only the big Godfather is giant, and he's like so much bigger than an average orangutan, and it's like, it's not realistic. I mean, Ka is so big, but there are snakes that are giant, like pythons, that are so big. But
Anacondas are huge.
But but him, it was a little bit too big for me. It was like not realistic anymore, because all the other animals were so realistic, and I felt like that was a little bit too much. But it made it very cool, though. But if he was a little bit smaller, I would still be very, like impressed. One little con that I also had is that the actor who plays Mowgli, sometimes I felt like he had a little bit of trouble with his lines, because, I mean, he's all the way out there with, like, directors and everything, and blue things, and blue people that have to portray the animals, and sometimes I really felt like he had trouble with his lines, like, saying them, acting them out, really. I felt like he was really acting, but there was just a few moments where I kind of noticed it, and it didn't bother me at all. I loved the movie, but that sometimes I did see that.
Wow, this movie was so amazing. I don't even have a con for it. How are we gonna rate it?
I rated it a 4.5.
4.5 out of 5.
Not for me. I enjoy it. I'm a simple man.
Like it? 5 stars.
They did a great job. They really did.
I loved it. And it's so challenging for the guy, the little kid who played Mowgli.
Yep.
And I think he did an amazing job.
He did.
And all of the people who made this CGI look so realistic.
The
Like,
visual effects
applause.
department.
We loved it.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. This was
Movie Meltdown.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We will be here on this channel a lot of times. You will see us pop up. So also subscribing is free.
Description box. And subscribing is free, by the way. Why haven't you subscribed yet? Go subscribe yet!